Hi, it's Angus Mellish here with Vessi Seeds, and I just wanted to take some time here today to talk a little bit about all the different kinds of beets and Swiss chard that are available and how their different advantages and disadvantages. The sort of typical beet that most people think of would be sort of the round red beet. This variety here is Merlin, and I think that's probably our best round red beet. So this is a really good general purpose beet. You can use them for fresh eating, for pickling, for greens. It's sort of the catch-all of beets. Round, it has a smaller top with good disease resistance and really nice dark internal coloring with very little sort of zoning, which is those regions of dark and light in the flesh. There are several other types of beets, though, that offer different features for people looking for different aspects of beets. Some people are more interested in beets for their greens. In that case, I really like the variety First Crop. This is First Crop here, and you can see compared to Merlin how much larger the tops are. So it's much more productive for beet greens. However, the beets themselves aren't as round and uniform, but much better for beet greens. We also offer, this variety here is Taunus, which is what people would call a pickling or a cylindrical beet. And these beets, instead of being round, form long, skinny beets. And these ones here are just coming on nicely, and they'll continue to get longer and longer as the summer progresses. This makes them really good for people who want nice round sliced beets for pickling, but they're also a really good cooking beet because a round beet, as it matures, just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and the bigger it gets, the longer it takes to cook and the more difficult it is to get it to cook properly. While these long beets, since they just get longer, cook much more evenly and quickly than a large round beet. We also offer a number of specialty beets. For example, this one here is quite popular. This is a yellow beet called Boldor. You can see the flesh is sort of an orange golden color. The leaf veins are greenish yellow in color, and the leaves are a lighter green. The flesh on these golden beets is a bright yellow colored. They're just as sweet as a regular beet, and one advantage to them is that when you cook with them, they don't stain everything around them. So they can be cooked with other vegetables or used in salads and don't turn everything a really bright red color. We also offer an heirloom type called Chioggia. These have a bright red skin, and their interior color is almost like a candy stripe pattern with white and red and white and red. Just really offers a nice diversity along with the red and the orange for a nice range of colors. Very attractive when they're grown together. We also offer a variety called Bull's Blood, which, as you can see, has really deep red foliage. Really, this variety is more for the greens, much more for the greens than the beets. You can see here the beets themselves are not very large, but the foliage is really nice for using as beet greens or even grown and harvested as a baby leaf for use in salads. The glossy dark red leaves are really nice for mixed salads. And for people who like beet greens, Swiss chard is another really good option. Swiss chard and beets are very closely related. And we offer a few different types. There's the sort of two standard types would be like this is Ford Hook. This would be Ford Hook Giant here. You can see large white midribs and dark green leaves. And or this is like a rhubarb type chard. Really nice dark red stems with dark red veining in the leaves. So any of these Swiss chards can be cooked and used the same way you would use beet greens. We also offer a really nice blend that we call our Kaleidoscope blend that has a really nice range of colors from yellows and pinks and whites to oranges, striated oranges, whites. Gives you a really nice range of colors, makes a really nice bunch of greens. So I'd like to thank you for spending some time with us today talking about the different types of beets and Swiss chards, and we'll look forward to talking to you another time.